Hello and welcome back. I hope all of you are doing really well. When I opened my Instagram account and also my YouTube channel, what I planned was to come up with product reviews, makeup videos and also skincare tips. So I'm done with the rest of the two, but I have not yet come up with any sort of skincare tips, and I have been receiving DMs and personal messages for the last few days regarding what all ways we can do, what all things we can do for our skincare, for our hair care. Normally we don't get so much time for all this, but since we are quarantined, we have lots of time, and this is the perfect time for self-pampering. Okay, so today I have come up with two products that has various uses. So let's check out what those products are and what all uses it has. As we are all quarantined at our respective places, right now we are doing everything on our own, including washing clothes and washing our utensils. So what the final result is extremely dry hands. So in this condition, what we can do is opt for a good oil that will be enough to bring back the lost moisture that we are losing. Okay, so but right now hand cream or a moisturizer will not be enough. So going towards the good oil, I have chosen Johnson's baby oil, and as you can see the bottle is nearly empty. Like, I have used a lot of it. I am a regular user of Johnson's baby oil. I use Johnson's baby oil and I choose Johnson's baby oil for various reasons. The first reason being it is crafted for the baby skin, and since I have very sensitive skin, I feel after using this, I have felt that this is very much suitable for anyone who is having a sensitive skin. And since a hand cream or a moisturizer is not enough, since we are moving to some body oil, I would prefer an oil that is not sticky, that has a good smell and is light on the skin. So this fulfills all the three criteria. Moving on to the second use of Johnson's baby oil is removing makeup. So people use different kinds of things to remove makeup, like micellar water, makeup removing wipes, face washes and various other things. I feel everything is fine, everything is good, but for sensitive skin and for a good cleansing, I prefer Johnson's baby oil, because if you start using oil for removing makeup, your makeup gets removed very nicely. It does not leave any sort of residue on the skin. So I have always preferred using any sort of oil. In the beginning I used to use coconut oil, but then I used to have pimple breakouts. But then later I realized that Johnson's baby oil is again very light, since it is very crafted for the baby skin. It is good for my sensitive skin and also doesn't leave any residue of makeup on my skin. The third use of Johnson's baby oil. So recently I realized that I am having some sorts of stretch marks on my inner thighs. So before going further, I want to say that stretch marks are of two types. So the first type is those stretch marks, those which are white in color, which are matured and are very hard to remove from the skin. So, and the other type of stretch marks are the red ones that are comparatively less matured and are comparatively easier to remove from the skin. So I started searching randomly on the internet regarding what all products I can use, what all oils or what all products I can use to remove my stretch marks. So the most used product that I came across was bio oil. So right now in this quarantine situation, my bio oil, I realized that my bio oil won't reach me because I cannot order online. So what I tried doing was I tried an experiment with my Johnson's baby oil. That is, I mixed Johnson's baby oil with, I mixed aloe vera gel with Johnson's baby oil and started applying on the affected areas. It's been almost 2 weeks and almost 20 to 30% of my stretch marks have gone. So it was not a failed experiment. As of now, these three uses of Johnson's baby oil have mesmerized me, and I want to suggest all of you to start using Johnson's baby oil in all your little and small basic things in your life, and I'm sure you won't be quite unhappy with this product. The second product I move on to is aloe vera gel. I am a big fan of this product because I use this product on a regular basis, and I feel that this product has, aloe vera gel has a lot of benefits on the skin and also on the hair. So the basic steps where you can use aloe vera gel is, firstly, you can use aloe vera gel as a leave-in conditioner after you shampoo your hair. This leaves your hair soft, smooth, and makes your hair tangle free. The second place where you can use it is before going to bed as a night gel. Sometimes we don't feel like using night gel or night cream, and at that point of time, using aloe vera gel on your face and neck before going to bed is a wonder. You will find your skin very soft and supple, and you like the way your skin will behave after using this. Johnson's Baby Oil and aloe vera gel in the basic steps of your life, and please do let me know in the comment section below how your skin and how your hair is behaving after using the two products. Also, do let me know any other uses of these products as well. Please stay safe, thank you, take care, and please do not forget to like my video and subscribe to